Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all. So today, some days I just want to start out saying, fuck, man. Fuck, man. Because that's the energy. Like, I don't know why it's so heavy. There's so many, planetary alignments that are about to take place, and maybe that's why. Maybe there is a perception shift, and I'd like to say maybe a knowing that we are about to rise above some things. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. The theme of the day kind of is summarized in a meme that I'm going to include with this video that says something like, there comes a point where I don't even care if there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just sick of the tunnel. And not only me, like, I relate to that so much. I don't know if you've watched my little show I do with my friend Murph, but we're always joking about how we always see the number 9/11. And basically what the number 9/11 means, you know, 9s are endings and 11 is a doorway. So it's pretty much the light at the end of the tunnel. But and Murph has said, but I've been seeing it for years. When is it going to be over? When are we going to emerge? And like I said, today it's kind of been a recurring theme over and over in my own personal experience, as well as others who have come in. And so I shuffled the cards like 22 or 23 times. I just had to shuffle. And one card was turned over, and isn't it interesting? It's the 9 of Wands. So we've got that 9, and then like the 4 of Wands is the 11. So here we've got like that 9/11, that sick of the tunnel energy. And that's really what the 9 of Wands is about. It's like, it's tired. I'm tired of standing guard. I'm tired of hanging in there. And we've even got the Hanged Man later on. But this one was flipped out all by itself. And so I knew this was like the significator. And I already knew I was going to include that meme with this video today. So it is. We're tired. We are tired of things ending. But then we get deeper into it. And like a whole stack of cards came out. And then also some other cards. And so we've got the Tower reversed, which is interesting, this whole 9/11 thing. Like, I didn't want to go there, but there it was. We've got the Tower reversed, and then we've also got this 10 of Pentacles reversed. And so really, and it's hard for me just as much as it's hard for anybody else to look at ourselves and say we're the ones perpetuating the tunnel, because it doesn't feel like that. We feel like we're ready for a new beginning. So, you know, breaking into it, it's almost like we want things to shift, but we're so afraid of our foundation falling out from beneath us that we're kind of clinging to what is. And when you cling to what is, you don't allow for the breakdowns that lead to the breakthroughs. So there's that in a nutshell. And then underneath that, we've also got this High Priestess reversed. So, you know, and that goes more into what it is. It's like, we're getting ideas, but we're afraid to act on them. And I am so guilty. You know, I want to expand my own business, but I'm resistant to network. I'm resistant to market because I don't want to be cringy and annoying. and I'm shy, you know, and that's just me, like, bitching and boohooing along with, I'm just part of the collective too. But we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. We've got the 2 of Wands reversed. We've got the Ace of Swords reversed, and the fucking Fool card reversed. And so over and over again, it's like we don't get this new beginning because we're afraid of what our own truth is. So we're afraid to plant new seeds. We're afraid to cultivate what could be new. And again, it just, you know, it just whatever's the same message of we're afraid of a new beginning. And then we're complaining that nothing changes, and we're so tired and wary of, like, when is this fucking tunnel gonna end? But because it's us, I gotta list balls, and it's us. we need to clarify the truth of what we truly want to cultivate in our lives. But it's like, so we're at a precipice, you know, even with this Fool being reversed, we are at the precipice. And I think it's going to get to a point where we can't help but start taking risks, because we just can't stay in this fucking tunnel any longer. And so don't be afraid to jump. And so then take a deep breath. Then we come over here, and really that's where it starts with us. We've got this Queen of Wands, and she is the way shower. She is the one who is so passionate about a new beginning. She is the one passionate with the new ideas. She is the risk taker. She is the witch. She is the one with her, well, not a little black kitty. She's got a panther, but she is the one with her panther, her little black kitty. She knows her power. She knows her magic. And there is something in that. And I want to go to this greater collective message of aligning to our divinity, you know, really standing in attunement with our divine creative power. And that's really what it is. We have to overcome the indoctrination, the belief that there's something outside of us that's creating it all, that we have to fear and obey. And until we really overcome that fear of authority, we're going to stay trapped in the tunnel. And, you know, I know a lot of witches who would say, but I don't believe in that. And I'm one of those. I don't believe in that. Or maybe you do, like whatever it is. We really have to be bold enough to follow our passions at this point. And so then we've got the Judgment reverse, but also the Hanged Man upright. And at this point, I do want to point out, you know, how I feel about major arcanas. We're at a major destiny point. So we've got the Hanged Man upright, major arcana, the Judgment card reverse, major arcana, the Fool card reverse, major arcana, and the Tower card reversed, major arcana. So again, we really are at a choice point where we need to overcome our fear of the unknown. But what I also love is this Patience card. And so that could be the other side of it. It's not that we're afraid to dream big. It's just that we put our toes in the water and allow ourselves to dream big, but we don't see the manifestations of what we want. And so something pulls us back. Something is sucking us back into the old paradigm. And I feel like as I'm speaking, I'm aligning to different information where it's like, maybe we're not so afraid to confront authority, because now what I'm remembering with all of this energy is that sometimes we do put all of our energy into it and all we're getting back is shit. And so it's like the Tower does keep happening. So why is it reversed? I don't know. Maybe this is just a longer process. And so it is that perpetual fucking tunnel. But I just want to believe that we are getting to an end at some point, and we have to speak it into being. We have to start looking for evidence of our truth. We have to start looking for evidence of our manifestations. And I feel like, you know, again, with this Tower reversed, sometimes it's like we're avoiding or whatever. Sometimes it's like you've avoided a Tower moment. I think we need to embrace those Tower moments. And it really does come with speaking our truth. I think we need to start, you know, just speaking truth in the face of illusion. We need to start speaking to the illusion. One of the major themes over the last week or so was name the behavior. Whether you're calling out somebody else or you're calling out your own behavior, name the behavior. If it's somebody else, you speak a truth and somebody says something to you like, you don't know what you're talking about, or that's not the way it works, or they speak back to you the words you used, but they're not saying what you just said, and confusing the truth, the clarity that you're trying to bring forth. Name the behavior. Why are you distorting my truth? Why are you wanting to dominate what I just said? Why are you trying to dominate the situation? And I just saw 9/11 on the counter. Name the behavior, and in yourself, catch yourself. Did I just manipulate things? Were my abandonment wounds just speaking? Was I just feeling insecure? Really naming the behaviors now and aligning to a greater truth beyond that to take your power back. So really aligning to your Queen of Wands, being patient and looking for evidence of the truth, and just know that we are on the precipice of change. We truly are on the precipice of this new beginning. So hang in there. That tunnel will end. There may not be a light heralding its end, but it will end and we'll get a new start. Peace and love until next time.